Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little bit of stretching and mobility with you. When I woke up, I didn't really feel like moving in an intense way. I just felt like stretching a little, moving a little bit, just to get the blood flowing just enough. And I felt like filming it to share it with you in case you felt the same or feel the same. So yeah. As always, I won't put any music so that you can put your own music in the background, so I would suggest something pretty calming, and make sure you have the okay from your doctor before doing this stretching / mobility routine. Okay, we're gonna start standing. We're gonna be doing inchworms. So you're gonna place your hands on the ground like this. You're gonna walk your hands out into a plank, and then we're gonna walk out like this. If you need, you can bend your knees more and do this. And if you can't go all the way out into a plank, what you can do is just go as far as you can, like this or like this, okay? So let's do a few more. You should feel a stretch in the back of your legs if your legs are straight. That's good. Let's do one more. And then when you're in your plank position, we're gonna lower our hips like this into a cobra position. If you want, you can go into all the way down and then come up, your choice. So we're just gonna stay here. You can move slightly from side to side if that feels comfortable. If that's too intense, you can be here if you want. That's good. If you want, you can even look from side to side, like this. Awesome. One more on each side, if you're doing it. Awesome. Now we're gonna bring your hips back into a child's pose. So you can keep your legs or your knees fairly close. I prefer having my knees apart to really stretch the hips. Hands forward, head down. Great. Make sure you're breathing. We're just relaxing today. Staying here for a little bit longer. If you want, you can even move from side to side in this pose. Any of the poses we do, if you want to move a little bit in the pose, if it feels comfortable for you, feel free. This is your stretching routine, your movement. So you just do whatever works best for you in the moment. Sometimes I prefer staying still, sometimes I prefer moving, so just do whatever feels good. Great. Okay, now we're gonna go onto all fours. So knees underneath your hips, wrists underneath your shoulders. And we're gonna be doing hurdles. So we're gonna be making big circles with our knee here. So we're gonna do 6 on one side, and then we're gonna go backwards. So 1. As big of a circle as you can. Good. I believe this is 6. So if you're at 6, you can go backwards. Great. our leg to the side like this. So I know you guys can't see my whole leg, or I don't think you can. So place your leg like this, and then we're just going to be stretching the inside of our thigh here. So again, if a little bit of movement feels comfortable, feel free. You can rock forward and back if you want, side to side, whatever feels good, or you can stay still. Great. This is a pretty intense stretch for me, so I'm just going to stay fairly still. You can focus on your breath if that's something you want to do. We're going to come back on all fours, and then we're going to bring our leg back one more time. Good. We'll do a few more seconds here. Awesome. So you can go back on all fours. Now we're going to do our circles on the other side. So we'll do the same thing, 6 and 6. So 6 forward, big circles. Good. And then the other side. I can hear my dog. She wants to come in the room. And one more big circle. Great. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to bring our leg to the side like this. And then if movement feels comfortable, feel free to do that. So again, forward and back if it feels good, or side to side. Good. You can focus on your breath. See if any parts of your body feels really tense right now, and see if you can relax them. Good, we're gonna come back on all fours. We'll take a short break, and then we'll bring your leg out again. That's good. We'll do a few more seconds here. Amazing. Okay. Now we're going to be doing some squats to hamstring stretch. So I'll show you from the front and the side. So start with the front. So we'll be doing a wide squat. So your feet are apart, toes slightly pointed out. And then we're going to squat all the way down. Push your elbows into your thigh right here, just to open up. You can move here if it feels comfortable. And then we're gonna come up into a hamstring stretch. And when you come up, your toes are gonna face forward like this. So I'll show you from the side. You can do it with me. So onto our squat. You can move in here if it feels comfortable. Push slightly against your thighs. You'll feel the stretch, your hips. And then when you're ready, turn your toes so they're facing inwards, and then you should feel a stretch in the back of your legs here. It's good. So we'll do that a few more times. You can go at your own pace. It's great. really trying to rush anything here. We're just doing whatever feels good. You can move in the movement if you want. We're taking it easy today. You can easily do this after a workout if you want, or if this is the amount of movement that you want to do for today, that's great too. This will be our last one. Great. All right. So next we're going to work a little bit on our shoulder mobility. So we'll be laying down on our stomach. We will be putting our hands in front of us like this. Lift your arms up. You're going to do a W. So you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades. Your thumbs are going to be facing upwards. You're going to bring back your hands here, and you're going to bring your hands all around, palms facing up until you reach your lower back, and then back in front here, thumbs up into a W. Just like that. That's great. I don't have much space, so one side isn't full circle, but that's okay. It's great. So remember, your upper body is lifted up. Your neck is relaxed though. We're not straining the neck. Go at your own pace. This one's pretty difficult to me. You can probably tell I'm struggling, that's okay. Shoulder mobility is usually something that's pretty hard for most people. Amazing. We're going to do that one more time. Squeeze, W, back out, turn your palms up, here, back forward, there you go, you can lower. Amazing, good job. Okay, we're gonna go into all fours. You can go on this side because we'll need a little bit of space. We're gonna be doing a dynamic frog stretch. So you're gonna place your legs wide here, like this. You can place your hands forward so that your wrists are underneath your shoulder. So I know you guys can't see all of me, so I'll show you from this side, and then I'll do it from the side here. So you're like this, and then you're gonna be going forward and then back. So you should feel this pretty intensely in your hips. So forward and back, we're just going in and out of the movement. So I'll show you from this side, legs wide, hands in front, and then you're going backwards and forward. You probably heard my knee crack there. That's good. So we're going in and out of the movement. Whatever pace feels good to you. If you want to take a longer pause here, you can. That's good, good job. I'll stay here a little bit longer. I feel like hip stretches and hip mobility is super awesome because we spend most of our day sitting. So it's good to get stuff moving in there. I personally really like this this movement. And last one here. So we'll get out of the movement and then come back in for the last time. Great. You can come out, bring your knees in towards you slowly. We don't need to rush anything right now. Okay. Now we'll do a little bit more upper body stretching. So what we'll do is we'll lay back down on the ground. You'll place one arm out like this. We're going to be stretching your chest. So one arm out like this, and then you're going to twist on that same side like this. So you should feel the stretch in your chest, maybe a little bit in your front shoulder. Great. So we're staying here for a couple seconds. We're doing this stretch and then another one. And then that'll be it for our stretching / mobility routine. Couple more seconds. Try not to tense up. And you can come out. Now we're gonna do the other side. So place your other arm out like this, and then twist like this. I don't have much space here. That's good. Feel free to adjust if things don't feel right. There you go. Sometimes it just takes like tiny little adjustments to just get it right. So it's good. A few more seconds here. Trying to keep that smile. Trying not to tense up. And you can come out of it. Great. Okay. We'll be doing our last stretch / mobility exercise. So we're going to be doing a runner's lunge with an opening. So you can stay on your knees. We'll put one knee in front here, and then one foot on the ground, and then you're going to twist. That's great. Hands on the ground. You can lift up, bring your foot back, and then switch. That's great. If you don't want to lift, you can just put your knees on the ground and switch that way. So whatever feels good to you. No need to rush here, you can go at your own pace. And then I think we can finish after this with a good child's pose, just to finish off really nicely. Remember to keep smiling. We'll do one more on each side. Make sure your chest is open to the side here so you're not sinking in. Let's do one more. Like this. Fully open as much as you can. Few more seconds. seconds. You got this. Hands down. Let's do our last pose, child's pose. So you can put your knees wide if you want, or if you want to keep them close, feel free. Back here, feels good. I always like to finish these with something super relaxing. I don't know about you, but my heart rate is still quite high. So we'll get the heart rate down a little bit. Amazing. If you feel good and you want to stay into child's pose for longer, feel free. And that'll be the end of this routine. I really hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to make more like this. It was really fun. Honestly, these are the types of movement that I've been doing a lot of yoga, stretching, mobility stuff, and I've been loving it lately. It's like the type of movement I've been craving, and I think it's super important to listen to your body and do what feels good and what you know your body wants. So I hope this is exactly what you needed today, and as always, if you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos. I plan on doing a lot more videos like this. Bye!